Are you tired of waking up to cat fur on your pillow, clothes, and everywhere you sit? No matter how much you clean, it feels like the shedding never stops, and it's starting to take over your home. But why do cats shed so much? And is there a way to stop the fur explosion? In this video, I'll show you surprising science behind cat shedding and 3 simple steps you can take to keep your home fur-free without stressing out your kitty. Let's dive in and find out. Cat hair grows in cycles. Each follicle has a period of rapid growth, followed by slower growth and then a resting phase. When the cat sheds her coat, a young hair pushes out the old hair and the cycle begins anew. Cat hair grows about 8 millimeters each month on average. The environment has a definite influence on the thickness and abundance of the coat. For example, cats living outdoors in cold weather grow a heavy coat for insulation and protection. Some people believe seasonal temperature changes govern when a cat sheds. In fact, shedding is influenced more by changes in ambient light. The more exposure to natural light, the greater the shedding. For cats who spend all their time outdoors, the longer hours of sunlight in late spring activate a shedding process that can last for weeks. Cats who go outdoors part of the day normally shed and grow a new coat at the beginning of summer. In fall, as the days grow shorter, the coat begins to thicken for winter. Indoor cats exposed to constant light may shed lightly and grow new coat year-round. That's why you might feel like the shedding never stops. Now that we understand why cats shed so much, the big question is, what can you actually do about it? Here are 3 simple steps you can take to keep your home fur-free without stressing out your kitty. Method 1. Brush regularly with the right tools. Brushing your cat properly not only reduces shedding but also keeps their coat healthy and free of painful mats. Let's start with short-haired cats. First, lightly dampen your brush or mist it with water to avoid static. Then use a narrow-toothed comb, start at the head and slowly work your way down toward the tail. Make sure to gently brush the belly and underarms. Those spots often hide a surprising amount of loose fur. Once you're done combing, follow up with a bristle or slicker brush in the same direction to catch any hairs you missed. And to finish, use a palm brush or chamois cloth to give the coat a healthy, natural shine. Now let's move on to long-haired cats. Start with a wide-toothed comb and begin near the head, brushing against the direction of hair growth to fluff out the coat. Gently work your way over the legs, chest, back, and tail. Be sure to brush the belly and underarms too. Long fur in those areas can tangle easily if ignored. Once you've combed through the coat, use a brush in the same way to remove any remaining loose fur. Then, brush the hair back down along the body, unless you're grooming for extra fluff or a show look. Regular brushing not only keeps your cat comfortable, it keeps fur off your couch, clothes, and floors. Method 2. Feed a healthy diet. Your cat's diet doesn't just affect their energy, it shows in their fur too. If your cat's coat looks dull, dry, or flaky, it could be a sign they're not getting the right nutrients. And poor nutrition can lead to more shedding. To keep your cat's coat healthy and reduce fur loss, make sure they're eating a high-quality diet. Look for food that contains omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. These help keep the skin hydrated and the coat soft and shiny. Animal proteins like chicken, turkey, or fish are also important for strong and healthy hair growth. And don't forget about essential vitamins like A and E, which support skin repair and overall coat health. If you're not sure whether your cat's food is up to the mark, or if you're seeing signs of excessive shedding, talk to your vet. They might recommend a diet change or suggest adding a fish oil supplement. A well-fed cat isn't just healthier, they shed less too. Method 3. Set up a smart cleaning routine. Even with regular grooming and a great diet, some shedding is just part of life with a cat. But with a few smart habits, you can stay ahead of the fluff. Try keeping a lint roller or pet hair remover somewhere handy. A quick swipe across your clothes or furniture every day can make a big difference. Vacuum often, especially in your cat's favorite napping spots. If possible, use a vacuum with a HEPA filter or a special pet hair attachment to trap fur and dander more effectively. Covering your couches and beds with washable throws or blankets is another simple trick. They catch most of the fur, and you can just toss them in the wash when needed. And don't forget the air. A good air purifier can help reduce floating hair and allergens, keeping your home feeling fresh. A little daily effort goes a long way and helps you enjoy life with your cat without constantly battling fur on every surface. So while you can't stop your cat from shedding entirely, with the right grooming, a healthy diet, and a smart cleaning routine, you can keep the fluff under control and enjoy a cleaner, more comfortable home. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow cat lover. One more thing, if you enjoyed the visuals, why not create one yourself? Check out CatCuterCam on the App Store. By just speaking or typing, you can add stunning effects on camera preview. Plus, you can claim free credits every day to keep creating effects as much as you want. Links below. Have fun!